We have arrived at Grand Finals again. Mago won the first Japan qualifier. He is the one already representing Japan in Capcom Cup, but he's going to get a teammate today, and it's going to be Sako or Higuchi, another one from his days, right? A fellow 2D god, or maybe someone from the new guard.
Yeah, that's true. More so like another rival, honestly, and that's going to be even more of a threat because you know how they get in Japan, or how they get down in Japan. These guys study everybody, and it's going to be like, a single target. When it comes to prep time Japanese players, they are the most dangerous players, I feel like. But then again, we haven't seen a Japanese Capcom Cup champion yet.
Oh,
so
man.
We'll see.
Wow. What in the way? Throughout Street Fighter V's lifespan.
That's true.
There has not been a... Well, no, what about Gachikun?
Oh, Gachikun counts. Yes, he definitely counts. But he's not in the running right now.
Yeah, true. But still, yeah, I mean...
What am I thinking? How do I disrespect the man Gachikun like that? I'm so sorry.
in the baseball outfit. Yeah, he was part of our top 16, right? He did manage to get into this, but couldn't all the way qualify for Capcom Cup. I'm sure he'll be back next time around. But we have arrived at Grand Finals once again. This is going to be Sako versus Higuchi. Sako in the winner's side grands. That means Higuchi has to beat him a whole set just to get a chance to qualify for Capcom Cup.
True. Man, these years just go by so quickly. These guys grow up so fast. Look at this. Higuchi now in the Grand Finals against Sako Noko.
Yeah, getting the sweep nice and early here. And I mean, oh, what?
No way. You actually got a counter poke with the overhead.
Dude.
What?
That is nasty stuff. The fact that Sako already showing that is a supreme confidence.
That was actually pretty nasty.
Yeah, man, you can see it right back into the pace he wants to play. Sako is so comfortable. Higuchi, though, he's really won the screen war so far. He's pushed him towards the corner. Trying to harass further with the crouch medium kicks, but still eating too much damage on the way in.
I was going to say, at what cost, right? Trying to get this advantage, and you see the trigger activation, or at least the attempt at it, gets it off of the Sonic Boom instead of the sweep, which is going to be pretty good in terms of chip damage. But Sako Noko, again, doing a fantastic job of choosing when he wants to use the V-gauge. What a great exchange.
Yeah, exactly, right? It's like, I'll take that trade all day, bro. You're going to push to the other side of the screen. I have a big life lead. The orb recall as well, punishing him on the boom. And then just...
You gotta be kidding me. Just taking it in, going in for the throw, not even having to spend the critical art either. So smart. Sako Noko. Oh, you're just walking up into his face now. Okay.
Oh my goodness, the Sonic Boom put it away. Raw CA gonna give Sako a huge life lead in this round.
And he gets to let out an orb. Oh, yep, there he does. I was gonna say...
Right back at you, an eye for an eye real quick.
I didn't realize Higuchi had meters, so that was my mistake. He heard me. Sako Noko was like, all right, I'll do it.
We were medieval with the punishment right there. Straight up eye for an eye, super for a super. At this point, of course, as soon as he gets out of that range, quick recall. He'll eat that just to get the orb back. Ooh, back to back on the throw attempts. But first he was in too much hit stun, and then Sako just walking out of the second.
Oh, the conversion was so clean from Higuchi. Good awareness. Oh, you didn't get to... Get too close.
Okay, it doesn't matter. Higuchi on the other side, ready for him to turn the aggression up.
You know, I was a little nervous about that second Sonic Boom because I feel like, when that orb hit Higuchi the first time, I didn't know if there was going to be any more juggles going into it, right? Yeah. But luckily for Higuchi, taking the round back from Sako Noko.
Oh, great stuff right there. Challenging the box tree and then just outside of slide range.
Yeah, nothing too dire though. Yeah, that's going to be fine. V-skill to get the orb back, the recall. Oh, that's great for Higuchi. Not only in the trade, but the advantage for the positioning, but yeah, using that V-shift break from Sako Noko was pretty good. Getting himself out of the corner.
Gets some great life. Builds him some V-meter back as well.
Look at that. The great life is still a pretty big factor against Higuchi. Maybe not as much now with the momentum that he has. Activation, what side? Great block the first time. Now the rest of the orbs are incoming. Watch out. Don't get throw baited.
Yeah, still living here. 4 orbs. To the side of Sako Noko. Gets the jump in here. He let one go. Oh, and then one more for the cross up. Not a big combo, though.
Couldn't get the confirm off of it. It was a very shallow orb, actually.
Yeah. Oh, he just let the orb go for the anti-air into the critical arm. Why is he so good? Still got 1 orb to his name. That's all he needs, an orb and a dream. Oh, okay, wait, he doesn't have an orb anymore. Oh, what? But my man is still dreaming of that Capcom Cup, and he is getting ever so close to it.
You can't use his own boom against him. What is this injustice? You can't have that. Rose, you're cheap. This is all you're doing.
Nobody booms my own boom.
That's all Rose's tutelage right there. You can't teach that. That's illegal. But either way, on a serious note, Sako doing a very, very solid job of just maintaining or escaping all of the threats, I should say.
Yes, constantly really just staying very active on the Menat in various ways to never get overwhelmed in terms of the spacing game, right? Hardly ever gets cornered. Look at that. Immediately just waking up with a light kick. You got to be super on point. You can't get greedy with what you're going to get.
Oh, full conversion there from Higuchi. We've seen the kind of momentum this can give Higuchi, but still not able to contain the danger. Sakonoko still trying to make himself out of the corner. Does not have a trigger available. He's looking maybe for a V-skill. Okay. Now he has it. We're going to see the activation coming in.
Oh, yeah. Most definitely. It stays in front this time because of the back tech. Good stuff from Higuchi. Being very aware. Ah, yeah. She's just blocking him, then hitting him with the orb for the punish. Very smart.
Oh, boy.
Oh, put that away. We've seen Higuchi be ready with that before, and he takes the round off of it.
I love him maintaining the charge in that situation as well. I think he used the V-reversal first and still managed to find time to get it. Mask his charge, essentially. Sakonoko just wasn't ready for it.
That's how you know he's a true charge character player, man. Always just immediately charging the moment they can.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, I like that as well. Gonna stuff the walk-up with the Sonic Boom.
Out of there, minimal damage. Sakonoko trying to realign himself with the orb, gets the recall. You thought it wasn't going to be in time, but no, sir. You're paying dire for it. 1 bar spent. Huh?
Yeah, I'm not sure what that was about. Either way, Higuchi in the back throw, able to cut off that screen.
Oh,
Sako.
my God.
Oh, she has a floaty jump, my man. She's in the air forever.
I was terrified. The only way that actually scares me is if trigger's behind it, which is going to be coming in pretty hot.
Yeah, I
Jesus!
love that. The side switch
What do you
anti-air orb
mean?
combo. Yes, sir. Try to even shimmy, and then he had the orb right there anyway to protect himself.
Oh, you're dead.
Oh, he
You're
needs some more
dead.
protection.
You're
Yeah,
dead.
you got to get out now. It's too late at this point. You're going to get chipped.
He's going to live.
Oh, only for a moment. He V-reversal the very end. I guess a concern that it was going to end up chipping him out. And right there, waiting in the wings was Higuchi with the punish.
That's actually messed up because there was a little bit of life left, and there was only 1 hit remaining from the Sonic Tempest, I feel like.
Yeah. I don't know. Like, it was that close.
Tell.
Yeah, I think he would have lived. Like, when you exclaimed it, I believed it. I was like, you know what? I think he is going to live on a Magic Pixel. But it was just so hard to make that decision. I mean, Capcom Cup's on the line. He tried to be reversal at the last moment.
Oh, man. To be honest, I thought there was going to be enough life. I
think you were right.
No.
But it was so close.
Sheesh.
Oh, backdash gets clipped on the ground as well. Still too far for Higuchi to get big damage.
This is great. Again, tying it all up 1-1. Higuchi making all the right calls. Yes, sir. You know, that's a little bit of damage to pay for escaping the corner as Sakonoko, and he's going to absolutely take that.
Yeah, exactly. It's still good awareness from Higuchi, right? Getting the damage where he can, especially when it's starting to add up like this.
Problem is, now you're looking at it for Sakonoko. He's slowly building up that V-trigger yet again. Getting a little bit of extra damage. Catching Higuchi, trying to move forward, taking unnecessary risks, or at least big ones at least. Trying to get these reads.
Yeah, he got the light kick, but he wasn't ready with an orb to combo off of it. Whoa. I guess, okay, so what my thought was I think he was expecting Higuchi to, like, just do a super to chip him out. So maybe trying to wake up with a super to beat him to the punch.
That makes sense. That does make sense.
No, it's just some hypothesis going on. Hypothesizing? I don't know the verb for that. But anyway.
Some kind of hypothesizing. No, it makes sense. You know, Sakonoko was in V-trigger, did have a sliver of life left.
Yeah, so either way, Sako looking much more comfortable here in round 2. Higuchi, of course, trying to turn the tables in a wrong way. Oh, yeah, recovered in time, though.
Oh, boy. When are we going to get that recall?
Yeah, right? That's what I've been thinking this whole time, too. Ooh, 4 backdashes.
Oh, it's too far. Yeah, Higuchi has plenty of time to either be even more aggressive, like maybe try to get a throw, but now it's Sakonoko who's trying to retain control. What a time to be alive. EX flash kick.
Yeah, from 3-point range on that one. Oh, please. He's got the orbs now. The projectile war is in his favor. He let one go, yeah, early. Wasn't expecting him to go with the air-to-air.
Damn. Navigating past his own boom, but still that shallow orb just right in front of his chest.
Yeah, he tried to combo with a light kick too, but it's still just too late. Oh, double light kick. I will keep pressing buttons. Oh, man, Sako is a stubborn man.
Old habits die hard. Nice.
That got me good with the nice.
Well done, Jeremy's brain.
Well, here we go, setting up shop once again, absorbing the boom here.
Ooh, jump back roundhouse. Extra range on that with the orb. Trying to do it again. Stuck in this corner now. Higuchi with a reset. You can't do anything about that. You cannot V-shift in the corner. You sit him down. You sit down when I'm talking to you.
That's what I'm talking about. Make sure you know who the boss is. Tries to get him with a throw, but a clutch tech. Sako saving his life with that.
Ooh. Another dire tech. I mean, Higuchi, he smells blood. I don't blame him dashing up forward, but Sako's still very disciplined not to get caught. What? Yo, the activity on the recall caused the trade.
Yeah, it was a great conversion afterwards from Sako, too. It's just wild how his brain is so ready for these wild scenarios. Ooh, okay, doesn't actually convert that one properly, though. That Higuchi's got him in the corner here. Still got to weather the 2 orbs.
Oh, boy. Still the second one. No, but doesn't get a full conversion. It wouldn't have killed either way, but now Higuchi out for blood. Now in the lead 2-1, trying to make that reset come true.
And, you know, when we saw Sako take the dub in this set before, it was a lot of Higuchi getting a bit greedy with the opportunities of offense that he got. We see right there, right, no greed, no walking forward. As soon as he was ready, or as soon as Sako was available to act again, he had a button there waiting for him, right? It was either the back fist to knock him out of the air, the crouch medium kick as soon as he landed. This is very good adjustments from Higuchi.
Oh, boy. Does get the crush counter to start off. A lot more fierce activity. Man, spotting out the gaps. Higuchi playing right. But now Sakonoko back into that control. Orb's still in the face.
That's a really cool V-Skull anti-air.
It was. Yeah. The reflect, too.
Yeah.
There's just so much utility behind it. So much more consistent damage, too. Oh, boy.
Yeah, now Higuchi. Oh, the bazooka knee chases him down. Dragon suplex already on the verge of stun. Oh, my goodness. And he caught him flinching.
What?
Okay.
That was sick. That's even better. Higuchi could have gone into like a flash kick ender into critical art, but I like the fake out.
Yeah, right there. It definitely just caught Sakonoko off guard, lost him the lights a little bit.
I want someone to look at the CFN and see if there's an actual like buffer for critical art or not, and if he actually messed up.
Oh, that's a good point.
That'd be pretty funny.
Yeah, the inputs are shown on the replay. There's some scientists behind that right now, but Higuchi, he's on the verge of reset point here. Let's not get it twisted. V-reversal going to be able to escape the corner, but the anti-air is not there.
Oh, that was so ambiguous. That was actually excellent blocks on Higuchi.
It was like one of those instances that showed you an animation just long enough to really confuse you. Well, yeah, we haven't seen too many V-skill fireballs because Sako really shut that down in their winter semi set.
Oh, boy. Yeah, that is a punish with the orb. 2 more to follow, but man, still not in time to get a conversion. Does get a slight reset, but very minimal damage. Higuchi could actually make this happen. If he gets a counter hit to critical art or spots a gap in any string, he could take it.
Oh, instead, just dashing up after the orb release. Super good stuff. Higuchi reversing the fate of the winter semi-set where Sakonoko took it 3-1. Now here in Grand Finals, resets the bracket, has the chance for a Capcom Cup berth because it is now 0-0.
I don't know if Sako is willing to explore other options. I feel like he should have done that earlier in the beginning of that set, considering his position into Grand Finals, right? Being in the winner's seat. But we are being sent back to the lobby. Sakonoko trying to reassess the situation, maybe calm himself down a little bit. But, I mean, he's as stoic as ever. I feel like there's zero emotion when he comes to play, even on his own streams. Like, he'll giggle every now and then when he thinks something he's saying is like, huh, that was good. But never any sort of stress. So the only thing I'm thinking about is, you know, readjusting the mental, trying to figure out how Higuchi's been taking advantage of these matches. Or,
I mean, the lobby could just be set to 3 wins, right? Also.
Facts.
Right? He might have just wanted to rematch, but
I gotta ask, but did you put it to 3 matches over there? I'm trying to see. Like I could see it from down the hall. I could check it out from here. But yeah, you're right.
Ooh, I mean, because he stayed with the Menat. I wondered if he was gonna bring out the Seth maybe, but as you said, he probably should have done it in the first set if he was gonna experiment, considering he was down 2 matches. But I think he has a lot of faith in the Menat, especially in this matchup. He already won 1 set 3-1. I mean, we're all knotted up at this point, right? 3-1 to 3-1. So here we go into the Grand Finals.
Very true. Oh boy. Another upside down kick. We talked about the tricky movement from Higuchi. Last time he's dashed forward, it's been throw. Next time it's been upside down kick, and then another one. So Sakonoko still trying to fight his way out of the corner. We talked about that spacing, and now here comes the threat of the trigger. Higuchi doing a great job of nullifying the threat so far.
Yeah, still picking up right where he left off in the first set. Really absorbing all this punishment from the orbs. Only getting the orb hits though, right? They've rarely led to full combos for Sako. Again, meeting him in the air. There's been a lot of situations where Sako has like tried to jump over and send an orb out, but Higuchi has met him in the skies. Sonic Boom getting that last orb. The recall is there, but still, this is a great position for Higuchi.
Oh my God. Again, Higuchi looking to take it down over Sakonoko. What a great way to start this brand new set. We talked about the movement being so hard to decipher. What kind of adaptations Sako needs to make? That's going to be the question right now. The orb still not going to be enough to deter Higuchi from moving forward.
Man, he is doing such a good job now, even utilizing some of the V-skill fireballs. Really just been in control of this pace.
Ooh.
See, look at this. Not even discouraged by using his life as a resource.
And throwing in, like, he's starting to understand like some of the strings that Sako wants to use during the recall. Yeah, he wants to get rid of the activity of the orb. He wants to make sure the hitbox is gone, but what a risk to take still, and that's going to be more than enough, building a little bit of meter. Yeah, Higuchi, the last time he contested a recall, it was with stand jab, was no longer within threat of the orb. The next time around, that EX flash kick, just not fast enough.
That was definitely a whole, like, momentum is fully in my corner type read, right? He was feeling himself big time on the EX flash kick. And we're kind of reset ourselves a little bit back to even ground. Oh, wow.
Anti-air still within range, dashes up instead for the Oki. Didn't have a charge, I don't think, but maybe could have gotten a flash kick out of it.
Yeah. Oh, huge jump in timing for Higuchi there.
No spending the critical art. He wants to make sure it happens on a kill. Oh, that could have been huge. No orb for you.
Yeah, that's some smart stuff from Higuchi there. At this point, he has all the resources he could possibly want. Waiting.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Critical art. Oh, boy.
Oh, I'm surprised he didn't just do it right there, the V-shot. I guess they... Oh, waits till he
Drill?
jumps.
Drill? Oh.
Imagine if the drill actually like put her horizontal enough to dodge it. Unfortunately for Sako, that is not going to be the case. And yeah, great discipline from Higuchi right there, just waiting till she was in a position where she couldn't just reversal CA herself, right? So waited till she was in the air, cut off that option, and then made sure he killed with it.
You were also very right and correct when it comes to the lobby reset. It is up to 30.
Oh, it was okay. But, I mean, regardless, right, I think it would have been a good idea for him to go back to the lobby, kind of reset after that whole reset from Higuchi.
Starting things off, Higuchi in the lead, 1 game to Sako's 0.
Oh, yeah, man, just sweeps out. I like that quick drill, but my man Higuchi was just holding up forward on that one. He's like, if you don't got no real meaties, I will expose them.
Does get the activation. The orb placement is just not enough to deter Higuchi's movement.
There we go. Yeah, you need full conversions right now. Sako has been leaving some damage on the table, which is very rare. This time, not so much.
Oh, it does have a reset opportunity. Yes, sir. It does get the throw, and now one of the orbs applying even more pressure. A second throw. The third orb coming in, or the second orb, I should say, the final one.
Yeah, and good time for V-reversals are from Higuchi to actually get rid of that last orb. Of course, not going to have V-trigger, but it's okay. Still has 3 bars to his name.
Oh, that's too shallow. Oh, boy.
Oh, interesting. That he went with the V-skill from that range.
Yeah, a little bit too close for comfort. That Sonic Boom was going to be way above the mark that he was intending. Oh, what?
Word? Oh, my goodness. With punishing the stand fierce with the critical arts.
That was unnecessary.
That was a buff. Higuchi now, look at this life lead he established off that. And it was at the beginning of the round, so he's going to be able to build bar throughout it for that third round. My goodness.
What a time to press a button. That could have been the death of Sakonoko, but still no fear in his heart. Using that stand short on wake up, same side, back throw now with plenty of orbs to follow through. That's one of them. I love how he masks one of the orb releases with the recall. That was so good. Anti-air now. But there's still so much. Near half sugar left, but just 1 orb for Sakonoko. Block on that. Yes, on the V-reversal.
Yeah, I love this right now from Higuchi. Again, is utilizing the V-reversal. Sako, of course, 1 orb remaining here, trying to nullify those Sonic Booms. Oh, walk just out of range at the right moment.
Oh my god, it's still so close, but Higuchi, he can see the finish line, or at least the end of the lap.
Yeah, right. Force a round 3 here in this game 2, and he does so with the trade.
And that's great. What a risk to take as Sako Noko, too. You understand, like, Higuchi is focused on the ground game to some extent, but majority of the times that Sako's gone to the skies, he's taking him down.
Yeah, exactly. There's been a lot with normals, right? Whether it be the crouch fierce or whatever may have you.
Yeah.
He hasn't really relied on the flash kick. He hasn't needed that down charge.
Oh. That was going to be a big reflect.
Oh, man. Yeah, I try to soul bot his way into the corner. Oh, no. Put a stop to that back fist real quick.
And still, Higuchi has, you know, all the advantage right now. It still maintains the life lead, still maintains the corner positioning. No trigger on the side of Sako Noko, so he's going to be taking a lot of damage. The gray life is adding up. That is a huge cash out. But now Sako Noko, he does have full stuff loaded.
Yeah, I was wondering when the reversal CA was coming, man. Higuchi was just non-stop aggression at that point. This is huge, though. Hard knockdown here. V-trigger on deck.
Oh. What's going to be the play here for Sako Noko now? He's going to look for a way to get a trigger activation, but Higuchi just needs one hit, willing to take that risk. That is so smart in forcing that trade from Sako Noko.
Yeah, it was funny because the round previous to that, Higuchi was on the end of the anti-air trade and won, right? And then this time he forces the jump in, gets the trade again, and wins. Just beautiful management of resources, his life, his decision-making, really constantly making Sako kind of react to these decisions really late just because he's been switching up the game plan so much. And with that, a lot of trades are happening, and he's putting himself in position to win those trades on top of that.
Higuchi's been on fire. He has how many games straight so far?
Yeah, I don't even remember which game Sako got in that opening set, but here 2-0 on the verge. I didn't even realize we're at 2-0 already.
That is crazy.
Oh my goodness, Higuchi just showing dominance here in Grand Finals.
Is he going to be the one to join one of the greats alongside Mago and represent Japan, or will it be Sako Noko? Sako Noko has a lot, especially with that boot to the face. He has so much more to climb up towards now. Oh my god, activation now. You have to hold all of this. You are going to get not punished.
Okay, at least that's good, but it's going to put Sako farther away. I was going to say farther away from V-Trigger, but with those absorptions, he's almost already back at it.
Damn, he built it already.
Yeah, very quick.
And he gets a free Sonic Boom on the way over. I like that. The orb. Yes, sir!
So ready to combo off of it afterwards. Putting some more orbs. Actually caught the end of the backdash.
Yeah, but too far for the conversion. He tried to do a jump. Oh, boy.
Oh, he still busts out with the EA splash kick. My man's is always ready with the charge. My goodness, bro. Anybody's game at this point.
Higuchi! Oh my god, and you see the reflect coming in from Sako Noko, not in time. Higuchi is on tournament point.
My goodness, bruh. After a 3-1 reset, could we actually get our first 3-0? Is it going to be in Shin Grand Finals? I cannot believe this. Higuchi finds his way under, got a slight punish, but nothing following the jab.
This is too tense right now. Higuchi is in.
Higuchi, I love the Sonic Boom placement here because he knows he doesn't have the extra range from the orb. Like, it's just so smart.
And just the positioning of it all, right? You talked about how important that is. Higuchi now, he's going to be firing on all cylinders with this. Yes, sir. Does the break to get rid of the shift.
Oh, yeah. Just managed to dodge. He was still invulnerable on that V reversal. But look at the gray life on Sako. You can't eat anything.
Oh, my God. EX Fireball, the gray life as well. The recall just narrowly avoiding it. Sako Noko still has critical art on deck as well. A lot more activity on defense with the normals picking away at Higuchi's life. Can he maintain momentum and get himself a W or a game on the board, I should say?
Yeah, Sako, he really knows that Higuchi was thirsty for that gray life, right? And he just constantly stopped. Yeah, that is what really led Sako to victory that round, was the fact that Higuchi had built up so much gray life. He was really aggressive about trying to cash it out, and Sako knew.
And that's so tough. I thought he already had a round on the board, but no, sir. He has to go for another round with Higuchi, who's been looking unstoppable.
Yeah, my man's is on Capcom Cup qualifying point right now. God.
Oh!
The violence on that one. Shattering the glass here does catch him for a little bit of damage, but he needs more. He needs something significant.
Oh! Watch out for the orb. Just absorbing all of the booms, getting himself into V-trigger state a lot sooner.
Yeah, again right now, Higuchi being so disciplined. I love the way he switches up his game. Bazooka knee, stop.
Gets the reflect now in full trigger. By the way, Sako might be looking for that activation. Is he going to move forward, or is he going to play this long-range game? He does spin the bar also, but it's looking like Higuchi's going to get the better exchange from the Fireball War. He had to reset the timing, now getting himself into the trigger activation. This is tough for Higuchi, but Critical Art is on deck.
Nice. That's a good amount of damage there.
Oh, no!
What?
The momentum, gone!
Yeah, Higuchi, with that block, he actually goes to the V-reversal instead.
Oh my God!
It's over! Higuchi qualifies for Capcom Cup off the raw Critical Art. What an amazing set. 3-0, our first 3-0 of the entire top 8 takes place in the reset of Grand Finals. This kid is a monster, bro. Took down Sako, took down Bonchan, took down Momochi twice. Crusher. What in the world? The new guard is here and has joined Mago in Capcom Cup.
The artist formerly known as Haku coming in hot. Higuchi taking it down. How many games straight? I don't even remember how it went down in the first set, but it was 3-1, and then taking it 3-0 against Sako.
After losing to him in winter semis 3-1, bro.
Giving him a taste of his own medicine, putting him to sleep.